Good afternoon. This is Gino's show. I'm happy to have a young lady that she has one wing. That means the second one she's going to be able to fly. She's a good person, and she does so much for other people. Okay, and she will tell you a story. And she has people that when she needs it, they volunteer. They don't get paid for it. They volunteer to help her, and also they help people that really need help. Most of them actually are veterans. Would you be kind enough to start the story?
Sure. So I'm Carolyn with Habitat for Humanity North Central Massachusetts, and we build houses for people who can't afford a traditional mortgage. And in addition to building 2 houses a year, we also do critical home repair projects, and our goal there is to help families stay in their existing affordable houses, so any affordable house. So Gino helped us on one of them recently. We worked on a critical home repair and a project. The critical home repair was in Littleton, and it was for a veteran. And it's a friend of Gino's, and he recommended him to our program. And we helped him during what's called Red Day. And Red Day is for Remember Everyone Deployed. So we brought out first responders and other veterans who came out for the day to help Gino's friend get a new roof and get his yard all cleaned up so we could access his roof. So it's one of a few projects that we'll be doing there, and everyone there was just so happy to be there, so happy to be helping your friend. He came out and thanked everybody, and it was such a wonderful day. So we had a group there. We also had a group helping us build a house in Fitchburg. And again, it was first responders and veterans who came out that day, and they were helping to build a house for a woman named Nikki, and she has a young daughter and a son, and she has had times in her past where she's been homeless, but she is working now, and she'll be moving into that house in November when we finish it. So that's what we're working on right now, and we are going to have another Red or Remember Everyone Deployed Day in November. So if anyone listening is excited about doing that or interested in doing that, they can sign up at our website, and our website is ncmhabitat.org.
And you have something there.
Yeah, and I have another thing I would like to talk about. So for all of these projects we do, for the houses we're building and for all of our critical home repair projects, we have to raise all of the funds locally to be able to do that. And we serve 30 cities and towns in north central Massachusetts. So we do fundraisers a couple of times a year, and the next one is on October 12th, which is a Thursday, and it's from 6 to 8 p.m. at Devon's Common Center, which is right off Route 2 in Fort Devens, and it's a wine, whiskey, beer, and food tasting.
What about water?
Well, you can have water, but you can't really
give
taste
me ginger ale then.
You can have ginger ale.
Okay.
But we'll have great restaurants, like
Okay.
Frolic and Detour will be there. Kith and Kin from Hudson will be there. Devon's Common Center does a s'mores bar there, so it's really fun. And then we have a whole bunch of distributors, like Berkshire Brewing will be there. Ruby Wines will be there. Elijah Craig Bourbon. Boston Distillery will be there. So it's a really, really fun night. And that helps us raise funds to continue building. So as I said, we had one build in Fitchburg on Taft Street for Nikki. We've got another one started on Granite Street in Fitchburg and another one on Roach Ave in Leominster. And the one we finished just this summer was here in Acton at 26 Carlisle.
Now you heard this, right? Don't forget to come. I'll go, even though the gasoline is so expensive, right? I can only manage so much. But I'm going to go there because she does so much. She, like I say, she has a one wing, and pretty soon she might get the second one. Then I won't be able to see her. She will be flying all over the place. But anyway, I would like to go, and maybe she will mention again the address, and then I'll meet you there. If you wanted to tell me a story, that's how she raised money, okay? Because she doesn't go to the bank, and the bank says, okay, we gave you like 10% interest. No, we can't do that way. They're raising money to help others. And also could be a friend or somebody in your family. That's what they're doing. They don't even get paid, man. I have to bring cookie once in a while.
You bring very good cookies.
So they won't starve. But nevertheless, I hope to see you guys there. And now she's going to tell me another story, and then she's going to repeat the address. So I want you to come. It's not that expensive, but you're helping actually raise money that way. We don't beg. We just tell them we have a party, and it's going to, the entrance costs so much.
Okay, so I'll tell you two more quick things then.
Yep.
One, the way that we select families is through an application. And right now we have an application open for the Granite Street house.
Oh, I see.
So that house is energy efficient. It will have solar panels and all electric. It's accessible, and it'll have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So that home will be done next June. And so if anyone's in need of housing, they can go to the same website, which is ncmhabitat.org, and we can send an application out for that house. And then in about 4 weeks, we'll have a lottery for that house. And then the homeowners will help build the house. They have to put in 350 hours helping to build it.
I got it.
So that's what we're building right now. And then we'll have another lottery starting in October for the house in Leominster.
I got it.
And we're always looking for land. So we're looking at some properties in the area, but if anyone knows of land to be donated, we could use that as well. And again, the event is called A Toast to Hope, and it's at Devon's Commons Center, which is on 31 Andrews Parkway in Devon's. And it's $30 if you get your tickets ahead of time, $35 at the door. And that you can get the tickets right through our website, ncmhabitat.org.
And I'm going to be quicker than that. I'm going to come next week and give it the $30 I save $5.
Perfect. And it's a very fun event. We do a wine pull where everyone wins a bottle of wine. We have silent auction items.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
It's a very fun event.
How many people usually come?
We usually get about 100 people there.
Wow.
Yep. And we give out little tasting glasses. That was sponsored by DCU. So we'll have tasting glasses
And
that
you
everyone
had
can
a
take
golf,
home.
right, too? Golf.
We had a golf tournament a week ago. Yeah.
How many people were there?
We had 36 foursomes, so 144 people.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. And that's a good fundraiser for us, too.
You do better than Rotary does, because we only had 45 people playing golf. I was there selling tickets.
Well, we've done it a while. That was our 10th golf tournament, and this will be our 9th Toast to Hope.
And that's something.
Yeah, so
that's
we've
really
built up.
You understand what I'm saying? You have to very, very quietly listen to a situation, the story she tells, everything. How can you imagine an individual that do so much for others without even receive a thank you sometime? I say thank you all the time because I know what they're doing. And I do so much for my friend. He was not able to do himself. When you come out of your army, he was in the Navy for over 20 years. He's a little depressed. You know why? She lost the mother, the father, the sister. He only has nieces now. He's very, very, very nice gentleman, and serve this country for over 20 years. You gotta, if you have a hat, you gotta take them off and say thank you, thank you.
Yeah, he did a lot of good work.
Yeah, it is. Who knows how many other, and so many people need some adjustment, volunteer from other, like she does. So don't forget, you can always inquire an application, and they be able to tell you, we're doing this for now, and we're gonna, but you never, at least you have an application in. Am I correct now?
Right, for critical home repair or the homes. So it's a similar application for critical home repair.
Yeah.
And as I said, it's any existing affordable home. And I know there are some repairs that are just so expensive. So people come to us, a new roof, or plumbing fix, or adding a ramp, or grab bars. We can come in and help that to help people stay in their homes.
Yeah, see, like I said, before you know, I will never see her no more. She'll be flying all over the place. She doesn't need a jet to go anywhere. What are you going to do to your friends at the office? I'll be back in 30 days.
I feel like
I have
I'm
to
not a
fly
lot of
all
days
over
anyway.
the place. I got to see who needs me. Is there any other story you can tell us?
Well, I think the other thing everyone should know is that we need volunteers too.
Oh, that's a good idea.
The house that we built here in Acton, it was amazing. We had neighbors coming out almost every day to help us
Wow.
build, to help
that-
this
yeah, you
family
need
come
more
home.
Volunteers, huh?
Yeah, so we need volunteers at our house build sites for critical home repair. We have a restore up in Leominster,
Yeah, yeah.
and we sell donated items there.
I
And
got
we
it.
need volunteers there all the time. We also need donated items, but so we have volunteer opportunities there or at our office right here in Acton.
Yeah. Would it be appropriate to give the business or office number?
Yes.
Or you wanted to just give them the email?
Nope, the office number is 978-348-2749. So you can call, anyone can call there if you're interested in volunteering, and we'll tell you what day and time and what kind of work we're doing at that
was
time.
nice. See, she doesn't ask much. She just like to have, it takes people to help. So they give you 2 hands and 2 legs. And whether they're strong or not strong, they be there to help out. And that's what she needs, volunteers,
Yeah, that's how we build all the houses,
Yeah,
is through volunteers. We do have a construction manager there who has a license. And you
That's
don't
right.
have to have construction knowledge. He teaches everyone every day.
She's making fun of me because I was in construction for so many years. But the question is, I had a crew and I had to pay them. Not personally. The company said, okay, Gino, there's the checks. Go pay those guys there. Do they deserve it? Yeah, except for one, he wasn't feeling too well. Well, if he doesn't come in tomorrow, we'll adjust the situation. It's hard to be a boss.
It is, yeah.
Anything else would you like to say?
Oh, I think I've covered it.
Yeah, but
So we
what about
talked
the
about-
people that work with you in the office? Would you-
Oh, you want to talk about?
without mentioning any name, just say how much they do, and they do.
Yeah.
Every time I come
Yeah,
to
we
the
have
office,
fabulous people.
they're always busy.
Yeah.
They're
We have
always-
one volunteer who's been coming to the office. Well, we've been in, building in our communities for 34 years, and she's been with us for about that long.
Wow.
So she sends out thank you notes and takes care of our database, and yeah, she's been just wonderful, and she comes all the time. We had another volunteer today who helps do all the paperwork for critical home repair. We have someone managing our events, someone helping to sign up volunteers. So
you
it's
do
been great.
have extra volunteer, huh?
Yeah, and at the restore, we always need help. We have a truck. So if anyone wants to donate anything for our restore, and we take construction materials, couches, old cabinets, doors, windows, and we can go pick it up. So we have a driver and an assistant.
I might have something to give. I want to see if you need it, but I'm going to bring it with me. And
Yeah.
I had an aunt. She passed away, 96 and a half. And she gave me some boxes. There must be some stuff inside there. If you can use it for somebody
Yeah.
who don't have anything.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
know,
we
there'd
do
be
that, or people can come buy it at a discount
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
store.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
really. I'm really proud of you. So I guess she doesn't have any more story to tell me now, but I know that go by a month or so, she will say, Gino, got another story. Can I come in TV? And this is the second time she comes here. And also, I had her in other places. So anyways, I hope I can get a quarter of a wing, you know what I mean? Because I'm not that good as she is. So if you see somebody flying and falling down again, that's me. All right? So and when I have a good one, then I'll be flying, and then I can land on my own. So I got to be better person. That means I have to do some volunteer work. My wife says, are you crazy, right? No, I'm not crazy. But nevertheless, I want you to enjoy the show and tell your friends about the party they're going to have. And remember, if there's anybody available for, she gave you the how to get in touch to the office. If you ever have extra time from the family and you want to do something good for others, you never know. Some angel might, instead of gave you the wing, he might pick you up and go with them. I like that, huh? Nevertheless, I wanted to say thank you for watching Gino's show, and I was very, very proud that she came today. But also, she has another arrangement to do. I want to make sure she gets there safely. So I wanted to say thank you for watching the Gino show, and God bless you.